So strobing is the new craze. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone is asking about it. Our cameraman actually texted us the other day asking what strobing was.
Oh yeah, we got a text from our producer saying, strobing? Question mark? And we didn't even know what it was. That was the most pathetic part about it all.
It's new.
That we had to Google it.
So we did, and we spent a few days perfecting our strobing techniques.
But strobing actually originated in France. Did you know that?
Oh,
Fun
I did
fact.
not know
Fun
that.
fact
Educate
for
me, darling.
you. And the main, honestly, it's like a fancy word for highlighting.
Oh.
That's basically what
strobing
is.
It's like the anti-contour, right?
Yes, there's like no contour. It's highlight and contour, no contour.
Yeah, so just highlight.
Yeah, so and that's called strobing.
Awesome. Well, today we're gonna show you guys how to do
get this
strobing
look.
for regular / dry skin and also for super oily skin.
Yeah, the dewy look.
Ready?
Yay!
Since I have a really oily skin, if you guys have oily skin as well, it's gonna be really important to use a good primer. I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I kind of use different primers all the time. I'm not really married to a specific primer. If you have one that you really love, just use that one. Okay, got my primer on. Next, I'm gonna be using a matte foundation. It's the Perfection Lumiere Velvet by Chanel. And you apply this with your fingertips, so just make sure to really shake it up well. And then I just dot it all over my face. And I just blend with my fingertips. I typically do my eyes first in my full makeup routine, but I'm gonna do a really light eye today, so it's fine. But if you're doing a heavier eye, you know, you always get like those little particles from your eyeshadow that fall down, so I like to do that first just to avoid looking crazy. So really important if you have oily skin, you are going to be a little limited when it comes to strobing. You're not going to be able to like hit all of the points, which is, you know, for someone who has dry skin or normal skin, it would be like right above your eyebrows or like, you know, your entire T-zone. So because we have oily skin, sorry guys, we are going to be limited to basically the top of our cheekbones and right under. So imagine where you would highlight normally. We're just going to be focusing on those areas. If you are slightly oily, then you can experiment a little bit with, you know, just like right above your forehead right over here and maybe just a tiny bit on your nose or your Cupid's bow. But as you guys know, I'm basically an oil well, so I'm only gonna be highlighting basically right above my cheekbones and this area right here. So what I like to use powders. I'm just a bigger fan. So I'm gonna be using the Dose of Colors Baked Highlighter in Sunkissed. So I'm gonna be highlighting right over here, above my cheekbone. So again, I'm gonna be avoiding my entire forehead area because my T-zone right here is when especially my nose and my forehead, that's when I get really, really oily. But it's okay to highlight a tiny bit above your Cupid's bow. And those are the spots that you are going to be strobing if you have oily skin. So now I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup so we can get a full look.
All right, so the main thing about strobing is highlighting. It's basically a fancy word for highlighting. People don't want to say highlight and contour anymore. They just want to call it strobing, which actually originated in France, if you guys were wondering. And the entire point of strobing is to not contour at all. So, you know, like those lines that we've taught you guys in the past and you already probably know. You're not gonna do any of that stuff. You're just gonna concentrate on the highlight, which is like right here, your forehead, your nose, the tip of your nose, Cupid's bow, and like right here. So it's all about enhancing the highlighted area. So that's gonna be the things that are gonna pop. So I'm gonna start with the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer because it already has a glow in there. It has the gold. So I'm gonna start the gold and the dewy look from the base. Okay, next I'm gonna use, I've talked about this product in the past, the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, the illuminating one. I'm gonna mix it with my foundation because I don't want it to be too glowy all over. I want just to have that hint of glow for my base. Now I'm gonna highlight or strobe. I'm gonna start with my concealer first. Just the regular concealer I always use. So now that I got my concealer, I'm actually gonna add, I'm gonna use the NYX Wonder Stick, the universal color. This is a great highlighter for strobing. Because it has a shine to it. So I do this area, my nose, under eyes, beautiful, and right here. See, like, it basically is the usual for highlighting, but right now I would also contour, but for this, it's just literally this area where it's gonna pop. And now I'm gonna blend it. Now I'm gonna complete the rest of my makeup so you guys could see like a completed look and what it looks like and if it actually looks different than the usual highlight and contour. All right, we are done strobing and kind of finished our makeup. What do you think?
As long as my strobing situation is in just these areas, I think I'll be fine. Sadly, if you have really oily skin, you're kind of limited with strobing, but you look like you are like you have a JLo glow.
Right? I'm liking the strobing.
Yeah, it
because
really suits
like,
your skin.
Like,
it's like what? What kind of gesture is that?
Like, it's really making I feel like my eyes pop. Like, I'm really digging myself in the mirror right now. I don't know if you guys are seeing the same thing I am while I'm looking in the mirror, but I'm liking it. I have high cheekbones already, so for me, contour isn't that huge of a deal.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you do have, when you don't have cheekbones and you need to emphasize them, you might need.
I don't really have high cheekbones, so it would help me to contour.
Yeah, versus because like we have two different looks right now.
I have no contour on right now. It's just strobing.
Yeah, we have like two different looks going on right now. I'm definitely dewier. And
I'm the safe, oily girl, strobing, dewy.
Let us know what you guys think of this whole strobing technique, strobing craze that's going on right now in the comments below. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking here. And if you want to know about the Dose of Colors highlighter, click this box on the left. And if you want to know why we love the NYX Wonder Stick, click the box on the right.